seconds.
Can you bypass that 7?
Nate, how was your weekend?
Out of 10.
Yeah, like
About
out
a
of 10.
3.5.
That's too bad. Hey, Cookie, get the names, please, okay?
Excuse
Yeah.
me, por favor, can you get going?
Nate, I need to do a sound check.
All right, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? You're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please? Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21? Cool, roger that.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer is the letter B as in better luck next time.
You little critter.
Okay, guys. Guys,
Sally,
sounds
come
better.
on. I need
Great,
that 25K solar spot.
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right, question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
10.
Good luck.
Okay, I need your attention. Let's go. Lose the desktop. Thank you. Let's go to Blast. Host standby.
Major Dick action figure. Uzi sold separately. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Woo! All right. Welcome to the program. Okay, you ready to fly? Time for blast off. All right, come on, hit me.
It's number 1.
The category behind this question is slippery when wet. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Hey, how closely do you really examine condom packages? Of the following, which is the only word that cannot be formed from the letters in the word lubricated? Crab, date, tuber, or trick? Trick. There's no trick in lubricated. However, 9 out of 10 prostitutes surveyed said tricks should be lubricated. How about it? Hit me with the category. The category, strippers. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Imagine yourself traveling down a road that never ends. You pass your point of origin again and again. Where are you most likely traveling? Mobius Strip, Gaza Strip, Sunset Strip, or No Pest Strip? The Mobius Strip. It's a one-sided continuous surface that never ends. Okay, pick a category.
Question 3.
Next up, Menage a Set. And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Hang on tight, because here we go. Which list contains synonyms for 3 of Snow White's 7 dwarfs? Shy Retiring Wallflower, Grouchy Mean Crybaby, Insipid Mary Soporific, or Surgeon Rotund Cheerful? In case you're curious about the correct answer, insipid, merry, and soporific. That's dopey, happy, and sleepy to you less literary types. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
4.
The category is Laverne and Shirley Around the World. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. TV's Laverne and Shirley refer in Yiddish to Schlemiel and a fool and a loser. And Lenny and Squiggy? I wonder what's Yiddish for annoying greasers. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Question 5.
Here's the category. To pork or not to pork? Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Now, to avoid disease, what is the minimum temperature Porgy Pig should let Petunia Pig reach before eating her? 451 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Fahrenheit, 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, or 100 degrees Fahrenheit? Here's what you should have guessed. 150 degrees. I mean, honestly, anything below that, and she's just frigid. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, Testnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a Snickerclish Restaurant.
The category for this gibberish question? Very juvenile humor and body parts. The opening value is $5,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, ready? With what song title does this rhyme? Pale tail, the wangs call rear. First hint, the first words are balls of icy snow. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Pale tail, the wangs call rear, but we don't know what this means.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. This one's going to be Predators and Pro Football. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles united, the most logical new team name might be what? The Legals, the Chimeras, the Unicorns, or the Griffins? The Philatroit Griffins. Griffins are those mythological creatures that are half lion and half eagle. Okay, pick a category.
Light weight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Communications and Gilligan's Island. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, listen up. Imagine a Gilligan's Island episode in which Gilligan rows to the middle of the lagoon to try to save his fellow castaways. The professor says he'll contact Gilligan in semaphore. What happens next? They hook up on an island in Southeast Asia. The professor contacts Gilligan at 4:30. He sends flag signals. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Number 9. Number 9.
The name of this category is Put Your Head Between Your Knees and Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. According to the FAA, which of these emergency instructions complies with federal regulations for airline safety? Do forward roll down evacuation slide, brace head under folded down tray table, use oxygen mask before your child, or seek refuge in overhead compartment. That's right, adults are supposed to use the mask first and then assist their kids.
Dad, you're hogging all the oxygen.
Shut up and wait your turn. All right, come on, hit me. We need...
Yo, have you been with nasty number 10?
The category is horny problems. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. You want to get into show business, but you want to be really different and choose an instrument that hasn't been overused. Which one is a possibility? The flugelhorn, the crumhorn, the ent whistle, or the bilbo? The crumhorn was popular in the 16th and 17th centuries, but I'm sure you can make it groovy again. Okay, we're at the end of round 1, now on to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. Okay, pick a category.
And now, 11.
The category, a little wisdom from Grandpa. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Your Grandpa Bob is a walking encyclopedia. If you ask him who's responsible for inventing dentures, what should he tell you? I have George Washington to thank for that. I have Alexander Bell to thank for that. I have Thomas Edison to thank for that. Or I have the Etruscans to thank for that. I have the Etruscans to thank for that. That's right, dentures were worn by Etruscans back in 700 BC, and they came up with Polydent a few years later. How about it? Hit me with a cat. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Ticklish Pest Gun.
This gibberish questions category is civic pride and guys with balls. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Now remember, there's no screwing on gibberish questions. Ready? Put your fingers on your buzzers and tell me, what does this rhyme with? Fake tree trout through. Let's see what you got, sir. Type. Holy cow, it's a home run.
Fake tree trout through a wall frame.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a cat.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
The category behind this question is job opportunities for a real cut-up. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. For what job would you place the following classified ad? Help wanted, singers. If you're male, like high notes, demand free post-op care, don't mind getting pudgy, never want to worry about having kids, this is for you. No equipment required. Bass player, alto, castrati, or soprano. Should have picked this. In the 17th century, castrati were male singers castrated to preserve their prepubescent voice. And you thought your boss was demanding. How about it? Hit me with the category.
14!
Next up, a marriage made in heaven. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Which of the following sitcom men could the Brady's mate Alice Nelson marry and keep the same surname? Woody from Cheers, Darren from Bewitched, Mel from Alice, or Tony from I Dream of Jeannie? Great job. Oh, that was the one you picked. Oh, sorry. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Tony Nelson. Well, I sure hope Tony prefers the sturdy, mature, asexual type over the curvy, beautiful, magical type. Okay.
It's question 15.
This one's gonna be Christmas in Walnut Grove. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Pa Ingalls buys a stove for Ma and a new saddle for Laura's horse, unaware that Laura has sold her horse to buy a new stove for Ma. What is this an example of? Symbolism, satire, parody, or irony? And poor communication skills. How about it? Hit me.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
Here's the category. Syndromes and the end of the world. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If the entire world were suddenly plagued by the following syndromes, which one would immediately end population growth on the planet? Toxic shock syndrome, premenstrual syndrome, Chinese restaurant syndrome, or Turner syndrome? Too bad you didn't pick this. Turner syndrome. It's a disorder that affects only females, but all carriers are rendered infertile. Alright, come on, hit me. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Bugs and G-Force. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Okay, now imagine you're standing in your kitchen innocently making lunch. Suddenly, Adam Ant accidentally falls into your Osterizer blender. You turn it on and play with the speed settings. At which setting would poor Adam experience the strongest gravitational force? Puree, frappe, liquefy, or grind? Now the correct answer is liquefy. On the liquefy blender setting, Adam Ant would be spinning the fastest, about 16,000 RPMs. How about it? Hit me with the category.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
The name of this category is But I Wanted to Be the Race Car. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Imagine if the founders of socialism, Karl Marx and Frederick Engels, liked to play Monopoly while no one was looking. If Karl Marx owns every single property in a game of Monopoly but no houses or hotels, for which of these 4 properties would Frederick Engels have to pay him the most rent? States Avenue, Mediterranean Avenue, Park Place. It's more expensive than the other 4, because it's better for angles to land on communism chest. Okay, pick a kid.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
Next up, a great joke at dinner parties. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. At a cocktail party, someone tells you your friend is showing more than her fair share of aqueous humor. What should you do next? Congratulate her on her sparkling wit. Tell her to chew with her mouth closed. Chastise her for... Get her to the emergency room. Because she's got excess fluid in her eyeball. How about it? Hit me with a...
Question number 20.
The category. Don't kick me there. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Which of the following pairs is not a match of a cartoon character and his sidekick? Boris Badenoff and Natasha No Good, Nick, Secret Squirrel, Morocco Mole, Huckleberry Hound and Snagglepuss, or Mr. Peabody and Sherman? They ain't partners and they ain't friends. And I think the relationship ended in an argument over who had the more annoying voice. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category. Time for the attack. Oh, you already got the rules down, huh? Let's not waste time. Match on this. Let's go bowling. Get those synapses fired up, get those fingers popping. Begin the attack. Well, you kick butt, no two ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.
Thursday night on BSI is Awesome Night. The lineup begins with a brand new episode of the
Everybody, great show. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
So stay tuned for
Don't want to
Awesome
spend the
Night on
most.
BSI.
Come on down to the organ bin. Excessive smoking and drinking got you down? Not a problem. Liver crawling with billions of deadly microbes? Don't worry about it. We got livers, we got kidneys, we got lungs, we got hearts, corneas, we even got a pancreas. Hey, they said it couldn't be done, but we did it. Want a baboon heart? We got them. Cross-species transplants, llamas, baboons, pigs, great bison, bovine heart valves. Hey, we give you the atria and the ventricles. If you come today, we'll throw in a free supply of immunosuppressants with each organ. So head on out to the organ bin. Have a heart.
It's hard as a single mother to find a job that fits in with motherhood. The folks at Mammary Lane Dairies let me do that.
Mammary Lane Dairy Farms, makers of Mama's Pride human breast milk.
I like working at Mama's Pride because I feel like I'm really doing some good for people. Every customer's like one of my children.
Providing good nutrition and good jobs for people like Bessie. And that makes good sense.
It's wholesome, it's natural, and I don't have to worry about giving it to my kids, because I know where it came from. Out of me.
Mama's Pride fresh breast milk. Baby yourself with Mama's Pride.